And welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. I can't believe it, I've already made it all the way to 50 parts, but that means it's another 5th episode, so that also means I have yet another guest commentator. So say hello, Rising Phoenix 89 2012.
Hello everybody.
Nice, this is the first time Rising Phoenix has ever commentated with me.
Yay.
It's cool.
I'm so excited about this, you have no idea.
Nice. Have you ever played this game?
I have not. I've played the first one for maybe the first couple stars and I stunk.
It's okay. I play a lot of Mario games because I just love Mario so much, and this is Super Mario Galaxy 2 here is my favorite 3D Mario game of all time. So I was very happy to finally get to make a Let's Play out of it.
Nice.
Now, in this episode, I'm finishing up the rest of the Special World, World S, or at least everything it has to offer right now. There will be some extra stuff here to do later. So hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but I'm finishing off the last stage it gives me for now. I had to feed that hungry Luma so I could make a new planet appear. Or a new galaxy, whatever you want to call it. Now this is one of my favorite galaxies of all time. This is a great stage, I love it. Let me see what it's called here. It is the Flip Out Galaxy. See, you'll see in a minute what the concept behind it is. But yeah, I don't see very many female Let's Players out there. You're one of the few.
Why, thank you.
I can only think of about 2 or 3 others, other than you.
It's very true. I only know of Luca Jin and Donna Bellas, I think her name is, and maybe a couple others, but okay. We are very rare and in between, so...
That's true. See, the concept here is when you spin the Wii Remote, the walls come out. Now, there was an earlier Galaxy, pretty early in the game, where there were like these floor panels that would swap out when you spun. This is taking the same concept, but applying it to a whole new, I guess, gameplay element. And it makes for a lot of great wall jumping, platforming. It's so much fun. I love this Galaxy. But yeah, as we were saying earlier, I know of, like I said, 2 other female LPers. One is someone named Gamer Meg. The other one is actually a popular LPer, but I don't remember the username of that person. But now I do have a female friend who is a gamer, but she doesn't make Let's Plays, and it really surprises me that she doesn't, considering she's so much of a gamer.
She should give it a try.
Yeah, I would recommend it to her, but maybe she will, maybe she won't, I don't know. But she is going to join me for some co-op here in the future.
Nice.
Yep. So, how exactly did you get started making Let's Plays?
Well, almost a year ago, I was going through a really tough time, and a little bit before that, though, a friend of mine introduced me to the Runaway Guys and Nintendo Capri Sun, and during my difficult times, I would watch a lot of his videos. And once I got myself back on my feet again, I decided I kind of want to try this, because Nintendo Capri Sun, I don't think he knows it, but he really makes a difference in people's lives, and so I kind of want to do the same thing, just reach out to people and kind of make their day, and if they want to, they can message me with their problems and I would listen, because there's a lot of people out there who just need someone to cry on their shoulder. So
very cool. That's very honorable. That's cool.
Thank you.
See, when I first got started, I also watched the Runaway Guys, and I was familiar with Nintendo Capri Sun. But I mainly watched. Are you familiar with We Right to Pray?
No, what's that?
It's basically almost like the Runaway Guys. It's a collaborative channel where 4 friends are doing co-op, and they were doing New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and they really inspired me to make Let's Plays because I wanted to do a co-op of that game. That sounded cool. But I was a technological moron, so I had no idea how to do it. But I went on YouTube and Google and searched how to make Let's Plays, and pretty much a 12-year-old taught me how to do it. I found out about the Dazzle, and what kind of mic to buy, what I would need, all the editing programs and video capture stuff. I figured it out. And I've been going now for over, I guess about a year and a half now, so going pretty strong. I got modest amount of subscribers, but I'm not really looking to be popular on YouTube. I'm just making Let's Plays because it's so fun to make. I just love making these videos. I love playing video games in general, so it just works out. So it's more fun than, hey, I get to record gameplay and upload to YouTube. Maybe somebody else out there will enjoy it.
Exactly.
I like to watch people play games as well, so whatever. Now, I first discovered you because you actually commented on one of my videos. That's how I discovered you. I thought, huh, this person commented on mine. It was an Ocarina of Time episode you commented on.
I remember exactly what comment it was.
Yeah, I gave a little racy introduction just because I was trying to be silly.
Exactly, and I said touche or something like that.
He's like smooth or something, I think he said.
Smooth, sir, very smooth.
So I watched what you had. You were doing a Let's Play of Tales of Fantasia?
Yes. And I'm almost done with that game. But school has been taking up so much of my time, and
yes.
So
I understand that. Like, I'll tell you this, I recorded pretty much all of this Let's Play like back in August. So
wow.
Yeah, I got this whole almost the entire thing done in a matter of a week and a half. So I worked really hard to get this game finished with. But I upload on average like once every other day, so it really spreads out. Because that's the way I record my Let's Plays. I just record a whole bunch well in advance. So I just have time to upload slowly and spread it out. That's just my method, but whatever works for you. Because I knew school would keep me busy. Now, I had never played Tales of Fantasia, but it looks pretty interesting. But there's not very many hardcore RPGs that I play. Do you play a lot of hardcore RPGs?
I'm more of a Final Fantasy person, but I do enjoy the Tales series. There are RPGs that I want to get into, but, you know, once again, school kind of gets in my way, so...
I understand. See, I'm familiar with the Tales of Symphonia game for the GameCube. I haven't played it, but I was wondering if there was any kind of connection between Symphonia and Fantasia.
There is, I believe, let's see, Symphonia, I think, either takes place 1,000 or 2,000 years before Fantasia. So, Symphonia was like a prequel, even though it was made after Fantasia. So, but I need to play Symphonia again. I've only played it once all the way through, and it was so spread out apart that I've forgotten most of the game, so...
It's like, ooh, timelines, 1,000 years stuff. See, I'm fighting a big mole here now. See, in this Galaxy, I'm doing the Prankster Comment Challenge that appeared here. All of these bosses that I'm fighting here are from the first Mario Galaxy game. But you kind of have to rematch them here. So, that's what I'm doing. So if you play a lot of Final Fantasy games, there's actually not a lot of Final Fantasy games I play, except I really, really love Final Fantasy IX.
I love 9. That was the first one I played.
That is the first one I ever played too, and that's why I love it so much, because it was my first.
Exactly.
I went back and tried to play 7, because everybody says, you know, 7's the best. 7's so good, it's great, wonderful. I gave it a try. I honestly could not get into it, and I think it just had to do with me playing 9 first. 7 just didn't seem that impressive anymore.
Exactly. The battle system and the way you have to set up all of your equipment and stuff on 9 is so much easier than 7. Because 7 has the magical orbs, and I do enjoy 7, but not as much as I enjoy number 9 and 10.
Now, it's very possible I would have felt differently about it if I had played 7 first, but but I played 9 first, so that took my Final Fantasy virginity. So that's why I love it so much. Just a lot of nostalgia factor for me. And I was a teenager about the time when I played it, so I sort of got sucked into the whole teenage romance.
Exactly.
Oh, jeez.
I'm still a sucker for that, but you know, that's just me.
Yeah. I've grown older. I'm an old fogey now, so those teenage cock-tease romances generally get on my nerves now. Like what you see in Kingdom Hearts with Sora and Kairi. It's like, oh, jeez. That sort of stuff, just the teenagery romance is really annoying me now. But...
Well, of course, like Twilight. Oh man.
Yeah, it's very teenagery.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
whatever. So you're in school. What is your major?
Psychology.
Very nice. I love psychology. In fact, I almost minored in psychology. But, I didn't want to do 2 minors. See, my major is environmental science, and my minor is going to be in entomology, studying about bugs. Creepy crawlers. But I've taken quite a few psychology classes because, like I said, that was sort of a direction I was going in. See, my original plan was I was going to major in education and minor in psychology. But I decided here pretty recently that education just simply wasn't the place to be. Teaching just isn't good.
Yeah.
Right now. So I changed majors, just less than a year ago. And I had taken quite a few entomology classes because I find bugs interesting. And then I come to find out that I just need 1 more entomology class to get a minor in it. So, yeah, I'll do that then. Works for me.
Heck yes.
Yep, that's my plan. I don't know about you.
Oh, I want to be an elementary school counselor. And hopefully, as I'm crossing my fingers, I'm really hoping to graduate this spring, but go to graduate school at the same college. So
that's cool.
I really hope I pass the GRE, which is something else I need to do right now.
That's cool. You know what? My mother is actually a guidance counselor at elementary school. She's a counselor, and I think I'm set to finish next fall, so about a year from now.
Very cool.
Yep. Yeah, I'm fighting a flaming Dino Piranha who's really hard to defeat. And you're on a time limit, which makes things worse. So you gotta wait for his tail to go out and then strike. But somehow I managed to be successful.
I applaud you, sir, because I can't play the Galaxy games.
Well, I've been playing Mario games since I was about 2 years old, so over the years I've gotten pretty good at them. I like to think.
I'm really good at the Mario Party stuff in Paper Mario.
Oh, I love Paper Mario. I like the first Paper Mario for Nintendo 64. That's a good one.
Oh, I love it.
Of course, those are more light-hearted RPGs, but I guess I kind of like more light-hearted RPGs than hardcore. Like I love the Mario and Luigi games as well as the Paper Mario games, and Super Mario RPG: The Legend of 7 Stars I really love. In fact, that's my favorite Mario game of all time. It's Super Mario RPG. But as far as like really hardcore RPGs, I guess the only ones I play are, of course, Final Fantasy IX, and I guess other than that, just Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. That's about it.
I'm trying to figure out right now what I should LP next. I was thinking either Paper Mario or Kingdom Hearts. Because I enjoy Kingdom Hearts overall, because it's so nostalgic, all the Disney characters from my childhood.
I thought it was a really cool crossover. I probably could have gotten into Kingdom Hearts more if I was more a Final Fantasy fan. But really the only Final Fantasy game I cared about was 9, so Kingdom Hearts just didn't do it for me. But I gave it a fair chance. I mean, I had the game at one time. I beat it 100% on both normal and expert.
Oh, jeez.
But I did it mainly just for the story. I wasn't really enjoying the overall game that much for some reason. I couldn't really figure out why. It may have something to do with it being very teenager-y.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it. And, gosh, I tried playing... Well, I beat Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance, but I hated that game. I just played it for the story, but I hated that card battle system crap. Oh, gosh.
I know, not just did. I think I bought the game for the PS2 a year ago, the Chain of Memories.
Yeah, the remake.
I could not figure it out for the life of me, and I'm thinking, why? I'm so good at these games, I suck. No,
yeah,
and then I turned it off.
Don't like the combat there, and I played Kingdom Hearts 2, or some of it. I got to about the Beauty and the Beast part, or stage, and I just realized, you know what? I'm really just not having fun with this, so I just kind of gave up on Kingdom Hearts. And I sort of die here. See, I get pushed out by that thing.
Too bad.
Yeah, I mistimed that. It's like, whoopsie. But that's a very hard challenge to do. You got these cosmic clones following you. And if they touch you, you'll get hit and take damage. But this was just ill timing on my part with these spikes. But I don't make that same mistake again. I was like, okay, I got this now. Go. But, of course, I cut it pretty close. Yee!
Yeah.
You know, this game is really, really good at stressing me out.
I totally understand that, dude.
It's like, I'm already a college student, like I don't need more stress.
Anything that's timed, it stresses me out. That or the Dante's race in Ocarina of Time
Oh, yeah.
stresses me out.
I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like Dump or Dampe or Damp. I don't even know.
I have no idea. I just go with the flow.
He throws fire at you for some reason. Like, he becomes really hostile as a ghost for some reason.
I still think he wasn't loved as a child, but that's just me.
I guess not. He looks like freaking Quasimodo.
Oh, I want to watch that movie right now.
Yeah,
Dang it.
He had no Esmeralda in his life.
Oh.
Poor Damp. Dampy. I don't know.
Well, now I'm depressed.
Yes. So yeah, I finish that off, and then I get some hint about green stars. Now, green stars are the extra sort of thing you can do for this game if you're going for a true 100%. Of course. So that's what I'll do starting the next episode, is I'll start working on the green stars. But to get them to appear, you have to beat the game again. So I do that off camera, and I just cut to the credits here in just a second. You'll see what I'm talking about here. And so, cut, yep. Into the credits, and then they're slightly different because this time you see like a green comet go by. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, so pretty.
And the green stars are hidden in the stages, so it's kind of like a game of hide and seek. You just gotta find them out or seek them out. So that's what I get to do, starting in part 51.
Yay!
Woo! So the ending is, like I said, slightly different here because I beat the game the first time in part 45. Just the normal way. Then I have to do it again, like I said, to get the green stars to appear. So you'll see some slight differences here with what Rosalina says, because she talks about green stars. And there's this stupid baby Luma that stole my hat.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, I know. Ah, good. Everyone's together now. It's like, me! I'm a thief. Next, let's hear a story about the jewels of the cosmos. Let me tell you the story of the green stars.
Oh, yes, please, tell us. And we're all sparkly.
This is a story from long, long ago. Okay, this video's almost over now, so you've almost made it. First your comments have appeared. Yes. All right, so I get to take on green star challenges next time. So thank you very much, Rising Phoenix, for commentating with me. Any last words?
Just check out my channel, and I hope to talk to you all later.